Good morning, it's nice to see you. Good morning to you, and you, and you. To all my new subbies, hello. Oh, well, I went out to the kitchen and I said to my hubby, honey, I'm going to be recording, so I'll be out here in a little bit. He says, are you a geisha girl? I guess because I had my hair pulled up. Anyway, I saw something on the internet, so I wanted to try it. And it's basically how to make a person with thinner hair look like she has a long, thick ponytail. So this is what she said to do. Step number 1. Take some hair off the sides, some off the top, and 3 ponytails. Did you get that? Okay. Next step, I'm going to tease each one and finish it off. This is Connie, over 70, and still glamorous. So here's the 3 ponytails teased up. Does make my ponytail look that much longer. So that's a good thing. I'll finish. I'm back. Okay, so the next step was to take this last ponytail that I had up here and tease the back of it and put it together and squish it on top of that first ponytail. Like that. Now, I'm sure I had even thinner hair from the girl that was in the model. As a matter of fact, she had pretty thick hair. So, that little part that you saw there, I just put some black shadow in there. Not that you're going to see it, because this is going to go over it. So let me finish. So, I've gotten this far. And I thought maybe I would stop, because maybe a younger girl might decide, I kind of like the hair done on that side. So, my hair wasn't thick enough to do what the gal did in the video, because she took this last section and she used her fingers to kind of separate it and then let it fall. But I had to tease the back. Now, as you know, I'm a teasing queen, because I did a lot of it in Hemet for all my elderly clients who I loved. Okay, so I pulled it up and kind of blended it in. Now let me do the other side. Okay, so I ran out of hairspray, but this is what I ended up with. Now in retrospect, I would have just taken a big half section, done the 3 ponytails. I like that because it does make my ponytail look really long. And then teased everything and bunched it up and pinned it behind that top ponytail. So I put a little clip here to kind of control everything. But I'm going to leave it in. It was a great experiment. I had a good time with it. Maybe you got a little bit something out of that you could use. And since my 2 sisters are coming over today, it's going to stay like this. Now, on with the next thing. Yesterday, I thought, you know, I've had this Gloria Vanderbilt cologne for a very long time. Remember that? It's probably from the 80s. Smells the same as it did back then. But yesterday, had me sneezing all day long, because it did last all day long. So, I can't use that. Another thing, one of the gals said she couldn't find a lip pencil. Well, you know me, I use what I have. And I save my little extra eyebrow pencils. Now, it's not as long as a lip pencil, but I washed it real good, and I kept the density, and I used it this morning to even out my matte lipstick that I always do first. So, in a pinch, that'll work great. At least it did for me. I used my fuchsia lip liner after I did my matte, like I always do. And this is Color Statement Lip Liner, True Instant Color, long wearing, but, oh, Milani. Okay, so there you go. And then I had my 527B, which I have worn for at least 5 years now, off and on, but mostly on. And I put that on top. So, another thing, because my lower arms are usually exposed, not too much the top anymore, I don't like them to look dry. So I still carry my Nivea cream that I use on my arms, and maybe I'll put a little bit here. Yeah, I told you before I don't like to put moisturizers on the band because they plump. And I don't want them any more plumper. But I will put it on the creases. Now I have a big container, so I scooped out some to put in this one. And that's what I'll do. Right on the crease. That was not too bad. I'll put some on my chest too. But I love it for my forearms, on the inside of my forearms. Just to keep it from looking dry. And even more so in the wintertime, you know. And I read once where the older you get, the thicker your lotions have to be. They end up going down the creams and then all the fantastic oils that are out there. And for my followers, you know, I like almond oil, coconut oil, and the one for my face, argan oil. Okay, so let's see what's next. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I keep my new little extra lip pencil in my little container. So I know that's especially for the lips. And in this little container, lipstick, liner, and my brush. Of course, my little snap is broke, but no problem. That's what rubber bands are for. Oh, and yes, I do have my old eyelashes on today. Did I told you I used all black eye makeup on my eyes today? I don't know why. I just felt like doing black. And after I did it, lo and behold, I even did a little blending. May not be perfect, but by God, it is a little blended. And so on that note, I'm going to go out in the kitchen and help my hubby put the groceries away. Because yes, he did the grocery shopping. He's been doing it for about the last year and a half to help me out with my mom. So, have a wonderful day. Give everybody a hug and a kiss. And I'll hopefully talk to you another time. Bye. Take care of everything. Adios. Connie, over 70, still glamorous.